Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hype, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, Ahad, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut 2. I hope you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to talk about a Cuban defector, a Cuban pitcher. Here's the headline from MLB trade rumors. Astros, Blue Jays, Pirates, Yankees continue to be interested in Yariel Rodriguez. Now, of course, before we get into this, hit that subscribe button. Yariel Rodriguez's market continues to percolate, as the Astros, Blue Jays, Pirates, and Yankees are still in the bidding for the right-handed services, according to reporter Francis Romero earlier this week. Romero post came prior to Yoshinobu Yamamoto's deal with the Dodgers, as Romero suggested that Rodriguez's suitors were first waiting for Yamamoto to sign. This would seemingly refer to the Yankees and Blue Jays in particular, who were known to be in the mix for Yamamoto's services. Toronto was a bit more on the periphery of the hunt, while the Yankees were seemingly one of 3 or 4 finalists, joining the Mets and Giants and falling short of the Dodgers in the bidding for the Japanese ace. Presumably, neither the Yankees or Jays would have been in on Rodriguez if they had signed Yamamoto. So the presence of 2 big spenders and still in the market is good news for Rodriguez and his reps at WME Baseball. It should be noted that Romero didn't state that these 4 teams were finalists for Rodriguez or that any other known suitors were out of the running. The Astros, Jays, Pirates, and Yankees were all listed among the 10 interested teams in Romero's initial tweet and report about Rodriguez in early November, and that group, which also included the Dodgers, Giants, Mets, Phillies, Rangers, and White Sox, has grown to include the Rays, Red Sox, and Padres in subsequent reports. Rodriguez is something of a wild card in the free agent pitching market, given that he has spent most of his career pitching in Cuba. He worked mostly out of the bullpen with the Chichini Dragons of Nippon Professional Baseball from 2020 to 2022, and he didn't pitch at all in 2023, apart from the World Baseball Classic, since he sat out the MPB season trying to get released from his contract with the Dragons. However, Rodriguez doesn't turn 27 until March, and there is enough intrigue in his upside as a starter that MLB trade rooms ranked him 28th on a list of the off-season's top 50 free agents and projected him for a 4-year, $32 million contract. Now, Yuki Suzuki, who was the Japanese closer, signed with the Padres for 5 years, $28 million. So it'll be interesting to see where Rodriguez goes. The price point would put Rodriguez in range for even lower payroll teams, even if such clubs are taking more of a risk in such a financial commitment for a pitcher with no major league track record. For the Pirates specifically, $32 million for Rodriguez would rank as one of the 8 most expensive contracts in their history. So it would rather seem aggressive for the Bucks team, just coming out of a rebuild, always in a rebuild, to suddenly splurge on an unproven arm. That said, the Pirates are known to be looking for more rotation help, and they could have enough faith in his upside that they could view something like a $32 million investment as a potential bargain. International signings have been the backbone of the Astros' run of success over the last decade in the form of inexpensive deals for future stars like the shortest man in the world, Jose Altuve, or Framber Valdez, or Houston's more significant investment in a 5-year, $47.5 million deal for Yuli Gurriel when he came to the big leagues from Cuba during the 2016 season. Current Astros GM Dana Brown naturally wasn't in charge of the front office back in 2016, though he did suggest that his team was looking to add a legit third starter or better this offseason, while acknowledging that the Astros were working with a somewhat limited amount of spending space. Roster Resource projects Houston's 2024 payroll to sit almost exactly at the $237 million luxury tax threshold, which is notable since the Astros have only once exceeded the tax line in their history. Signing Rodriguez would be an interesting fallback position from Yamamoto for either New York or Toronto. Rodriguez's lack of track record wouldn't necessarily solidify rotation. It already has a couple of injury-related question marks in Nestor Cortez and Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon, as well as the unproven Clark Schmidt as the projected 4th starter. However, the Yankees might view Rodriguez as an upside play as a de facto 5th starter, perhaps even a bullpen addition if he doesn't work out as a starter. The same could be said about Rodriguez's possible usage on the Blue Jays staff, even if Toronto's rotation is a little more defined. Kevin Gausman, Chris Bassett, Jose Berrios, and Yusei Kikuchi project as the top 4, with Alek Manoah penciled in as the 5th starter for now, despite all the uncertainty in the wake of Manoah's rough 2023 season. Adding Rodriguez would give the Blue Jays more depth if Manoah can't bounce back, or perhaps the Jays would then feel more emboldened to trade Manoah or even Kikuchi to address other needs in the lineup. So, you let me know what you think about this video. Of course, let me know what you think is going to happen with Rodriguez. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.